Hi, this is Tabitha Hunter, and you're watching CBPM, Collective Black People Movement, and I'm here to introduce this brother right here, and his name is Marvin.
Greetings, family. Welcome to the Collective Black People Movement TV. We're going to tell you a little bit about the Collective Black People Movement. I'm here with my sister Tabitha, hanging out and saying, sister, you doing good today?
Oh yes. You guys is so awesome. I like how you bringing all the blacks together. And this is like I was like so blown away by all the good things you guys are doing.
Yes,
Can you tell us a little bit about how the movement got started? You know, I know it's a Marcus Garvey movement, but can you tell us how it got started and you know, all that good, interesting stuff?
Okay. Well, basically what happened is that one day back in the days, I used to do engineering and run a nuclear reactor in New York. And on the same day Nelson Mandela got released from jail, February 8th, 1990, they told me I had to retire from nuclear engineering. So they kicked me off the plantation. And they said, no matter where I went, I couldn't get another engineering job. So I felt like I got blacklisted. But anyway,
I can imagine.
Anyway, I didn't go to college to go and work and build nuclear bombs and weapons and things. I went to get the knowledge and bring the knowledge back into the hood. So we took our engineering and we said, boy, the reality of it is when people lost their jobs in 2007 and so on, I lost my job way back in 1990. And I said, me a Rasta man, so this is going to come to black people. So we're going to need to create something for our people.
Come on.
Before everything crashed for us. And we see that, you know, the stock market.
Today.
Exactly.
Today, right now it's happening.
So what happened is that I had to think, what can we use to build up our people?
Our people.
Because in engineering, in order to create something, you have to have input. In other words, no trees can grow without the input of water or minerals and sunlight.
Okay.
No human being can grow without the input of food. So everything in creation that grows has to have an input. So a lot of times we as black people, when we start black organizations, right away we want to run out and have an event.
Wow.
But we're not thinking about what is the input that we need to build our organization or to build, exactly. So I thought about it and I said, well, few of us have money, but the majority of us who have money ain't gonna let it go. So we can't use money.
Wow.
Then some of us have land, but we cannot liquidate black people land. So we can't use land. So what is it that all of us have that can contribute to uplift us as a people? And I said, I got it. The Creator gave it to me. And it's our skills, talents, and intelligence. Because black people's skills, talents, and intelligence was used to build the whole Western world. And up to now, our skills and talents and intelligence still maintains the Western world.
Come on now.
So all we have to do is tweak it a little bit, find out what we're working with as a people, and then direct this to build us up as African people. So then, therefore, the mission of the Collective Black People Movement became to gather, document, and organize our people's skills, talents, intelligence. Because unity is not something that happens by magic. Unity has to be built. One brother, one sister at a time. It's better that we spend the rest of our lives on earth building for black
we have to.
instead of going working and build for other people. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's going to build a city for black people and say, here, black people, this is a city for you. Y'all go ahead and take it. That's not real. We're going to have to build what we need for us as a people. Now, the good news is we got it going on as black people. Every black person is doing something magnificent. We are so gifted and skilled and talented that most of us have 3 to 5 different skills and talents. So we have, as a people, we have something that we can't run out of, our skills and talents, intelligence. And the other thing that we have as black people, we have something that's worth more than money. We have something that's worth more than gold and diamonds. We have something that's more valuable than everything on the face of the earth. You know it, Sister Tabitha. And what that is that all the money on the earth could never pay for you, Sister Tabitha. All the money on the earth and gold and diamonds could never pay for me or for any one of us. So we have each other.
Oh, yeah.
And the collective black people movement is in the business of gathering our people.
Oh, yeah.
Because when we gather our people, we're gathering the most valuable thing that walks upon this earth, that exists upon this earth. So we got to see the value in each other.
And the Most High, I mean, that's like gathering a group of His people, gathering them together. And you know what? Everybody can come together, no matter, you know, all of us can come together because, you know, sitting here talking to Ross, Marvin, I'm you know, my background, what I've been raised up in, I've been raised in Kojic, Church of God in Christ. But when you come, His spirit is so lovely. It's like so much harmony. So I'm telling you, I'm from this background. We're in harmony, and I'm able to sit with him and talk to him. He's not talking nothing but growth, nothing but coming together. So who can reject that? So I was like, oh my goodness, it's just so lovely. So us blacks coming together, and coming together from all
different black organizations, all different
together.
Black spiritualities, all different black people born from different countries and so on. Because as Marcus Garvey said, that's where our power is. And everybody knows that our power is in our people.
Wow.
So unless we go after our people and gather our people and document our people, we're not going to regain that power.
Wow.
The documentation is very important because what happened is that a lot of us believe in unity, 99% of us.
Definitely.
Okay? But mentally believe in unity. Unity has to be something that you can measure. And without it being documented, then it cannot be measured. Without the growth of our unification in numbers being documented, it cannot be measured. Certain key principles, we have them as slogans as black people. But these slogans, we need to make them reality.
Come on.
One slogan that we have is in numbers, there's strength.
Wow.
We all accept that. But yet, are we building up the numbers?
No.
Okay. So the three things that we have going for us is that number one, in numbers there's strength. So we outnumber those who are against us. There's over 2 billion African people worldwide. And over 45 million people, African people here in the United States.
Wow.
Okay? We have to realize that everything is a numbers game. It takes a specific amount of numbers for you to be a millionaire. A specific amount of dollars.
Definitely.
Every issue that we face as black people, it's going to take a specific amount of numbers for us to be on board with that issue in order for us to be successful.
Wow.
Okay? So when we only have 5 or 10 brothers and sisters, they ignore us and they don't give us respect.
That's true.
But if 100,000 of us go down to the United Nations and protest for reparations, they're going to have to hear us.
Oh, definitely.
So the three things that we have as black people going for us is number one, in numbers is strength. Number two, nothing can be more powerful than the collective of black people united. And number three, the third thing that we have is that no other people should have more information on black people than the information that black people have on ourselves. Okay? Because we're in the information age, and information is power. Information controls where we go spend our money. Okay? Because if we don't, it's not that black people don't want to support black people, it's just that we don't know what each other is doing.
That's true. That's true.
But if we knew that what each other is doing, then we'll be able to keep our monies, our dollars within the family and circulate it more within the family.
Definitely.
So we got to do our homework, because when the system does the census, they don't give that information to us. So as black people, we got to do our own census and see what we're working with. And you're going to see we're working with the biggest business in the world.
Wow.
Our business is bigger than CNN, bigger than Fox, bigger than America, bigger than Europe, and bigger than all of them to get put together because we outnumber them.
Wow. See, and that, you know what, that is so true. It's like, you know, if you look at it, it is power in the numbers. That's so true. And I never looked at it like the way you put it. I never looked at it like that. So if we look at the amount of black people, the amount of colored people that's around the world, and we all come together, that is power.
Exactly.
So definitely. So let me ask you this. So what does it take for a person, say for instance, want to get involved with UNIA, and it's another, you said it's two organizations.
Two organizations. The Collective Black People Movement is one organization.
Okay.
And we've been building the Collective Black People Movement since 1995.
Okay.
And also we're a local chapter of the UNIA, Universal Legal Improvement Association, started by the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey and Amy Ashford Garvey on July 20th, 1914 in Kingston, Jamaica, and the government was formed on August 31st, 1920.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So definitely you can check us at our website, or just Google. You just have to Google search anything in relationship to black.
Okay. What is the website that they can go to?
The website address is www.C for collective, B for black, P for people, M for movement.org. The initials for the organization. CBPM.org. Collective Black People Movement.org.
Now I want to know. Also, you have that, and also that I love. You guys have to where you can go and talk with all the sisters and brothers across the world.
Exactly.
Could you give them that number as well? Because that's beautiful.
Okay. Well, what we do.
And it's live too, right?
Exactly.
Wow.
Well, we have a nationwide call weekly where the family comes together weekly.
Okay.
I'm not going to put the number out here on the call because it's for the members and things.
Okay.
And this what we're doing is for black people.
Okay.
And we don't have anything against other people.
Right.
But we got to take care of our own business.
That's correct.
That's
correct.
And not all of our business is everybody else's.
So once
business.
they become a member,
then they'll receive the number. Exactly.
Once you become a member, you get to talk to live
brothers
and sisters around the world, and it's beautiful. Exactly. You said weekly.
Every Sunday we get together, the family get together, and we discuss. And what we do is on our Sunday calls, the first hour we focus on the organization.
Okay.
And the second hour is members share and connect across the country.
Wow.
So we have brothers and sisters from about 20 different states come on, and everybody's sharing what they're doing and giving reports on what's happening in their community, and asking how can we...
So you actually can voice your opinion?
Exactly.
Like, so I can announce who I am.
And what you're doing, and what organization you're with. Wow. Give out website, phone numbers, emails, and so on.
Oh, wow. So you connect. Wow, you're connected.
We are connecting our people. We're stitching our people back together because how the system's set up? The system's set up to make sure that we stay separated as people.
Right.
And because they know once we come back together, that's when we get our power. So we got to make this coming back together and connection back together because our spending power as black people is over $16 trillion a year.
That's true.
But the only way we're going to be able to direct this spending power is that if we have this information gathered, documented, and organized. In other words, black people have some of the greatest ideas in the world. But none of our ideas is going to be successful. Not yours, Tabitha, not mine, MARVIN, or any one of us in the family would our ideas be successful until we organize ourselves.
Wow.
Once we have ourselves organized, then all of our ideas will be successful.
Well, that's awesome because what you're doing is bringing back family into the black community. And it's like once you make that family strong, it just ricochets and continues from generation to generation. So you heard it from here, Ross Marvin, and this right here is so awesome, and you want to be a part of it because what it does, it gives something for your children and your children, generations, to know what they're connected to, and it makes them be a part of one big universal family. And I want you to continue to follow this movement because you have to come and get on board right now because, like he said, the numbers is what's going to move this. And again, you're watching CBPM, Collective Black People Movement. And would you like to have any final remarks?
Yes, I would definitely.
Okay.
So, brothers and sisters, this is just the beginning. This is just the first one you're doing. But there's many more to come after this because you're going to hear the details on how we, as black people, put together the biggest business in the world. Everybody counts. You count. From the youngest to the oldest, each one of us, because it's all about the numbers. So expect much more to come from us, from CBPM TV, and also expect bigger things to happen for us as a people. So it's all about the numbers, brothers and sisters. So come on in when you're ready. because as it stands right now, we're trying to buy some time before the landslide of our people come in.
Yes.
If we don't have our internals right,
Come on.
if we don't have what we're about right,
Right.
and systems set up, systems to be able to deal with thousands of people,
Right.
then our people's going to pass us by.
Oh, yeah.
So we're getting everything right, make sure everything right, so then when our people come, whatever information they need, they'll be able to get it, and they'll be able to fit in
Available.
where they fit in where they want to fit in into the movement, and be active where they want. Because the CBPM, we gather our people's skills from A to Z. And let me add this, if I may.
Okay.
We as a people, black people, we have over 1 million things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Over 1 million things, if you would add up all the things that we have to do as a people.
Okay.
But would you believe 75% of these million things, over 750,000 things, fits in the top 50 different areas of our people's skills, talents, and intelligence.
Wow.
So if you take the top 50 different areas of skills, talents, and intelligence that black people is involved with, you can cover over 75% of the million things. Over 750,000 things fall in these 50 different areas.
Wow.
So these 50 different top skills and talents of our people are the 50 different departments of our people's skills, talents, and intelligence in the CBPM. And we're organizing our people, so when people sign up to be members, brothers and sisters sign up to be members, they choose which of the 50 different departments they would like to be involved in. Because, and then those departments have proactive plans for our people in those specific areas. Some of the areas include administration, computers, medicine, legal, education, all the top 50 different areas. So currently, as I speak to you, we have hundreds of brothers and sisters in each of the areas. And our goal, brothers and sisters, in our lifetime is to move our people from functioning individually to functioning collectively.
Wow. And there you have it.
Thank you so much.
much.
Yes, enough spread. Race first.
Yes.